As you may have guessed by the overall aesthetic and the Sonic the Hedgehog costume, we are deep into spooky season. So today we'll be going back to the spookiest year that ever was. 2020, 2016, 2012! Was there a year this decade that wasn't spooky? 1986! To look at a made-for-TV film called The Worst Witch. Based on the book of the same name, it follows Mildred Hubble as she struggles through her first year at Miss Cackle's Witches Academy. With an all-star cast including Charlotte Rae, Diana Rigg, and the legendary Tim Curry, we seem to be in for a real treat. Or is it a trick? Let's find out. And right off the bat, we've got some amazing green screen effects that just scream, it's the 80s, and Andrew just got a brand new Desk Pro 386! I have a feeling that's going to be a theme throughout this whole movie. She's a witch!
Good morning, Miss Cackle. Good morning, Miss Hardroom. Lovely morning.
I don't have a joke here. I just think it's funny how she said, lovely morning.
Lovely morning.
Short people got more reason.
Growing up isn't easy.
Yes, I'm sure the author of the book was just adamant about having her name attached to this masterpiece. I mean, with Tim Curry on board, who wouldn't be? Heck, I wish my name was on there. Oh my gosh!
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Okay, first off, that's some top-notch acting. Really looks like you tripped there. Secondly, why doesn't Miss Hardbroom just ring the bell from there? I mean, she really had to go through all the trouble of grabbing a broom and flying it to the bell itself to poke it with a stick instead of, you know, pulling a rope on ground level. Real efficient, this school.
Growing up isn't easy.
Mildred.
Mildred!
No textbooks, Maud. Either you know it or you don't. You can't fake a potion.
She's got X-ray eyes.
The potion for today is the laughter potion. You have exactly 3 minutes. You may begin.
Ah, the 80s, when teachers could day drink in full view of their students without fear of angry emails from parents. Also, Buzzards Boils is totally gonna be the name of my country death metal ska band.
I think we need pondweed. That's right! Oh, we gathered at midnight. How much? Oh, I'm not sure. Just throw in a handful. Oh, 2 handfuls. Throw in the lot.
Just go ahead and throw in the flask. You know what, just throw yourself in there, why don't you? Actually, I have this dog.
You should be finished by now, girls. A laughter potion should be made quickly, in case it's needed in an emergency.
Oh man, nobody's laughing at my jokes. It's too late to rewrite the script. I got it! No!
You may take a small sip of the potion to test it. Not too much, we don't want hysterics.
Thumbs up. I feel really weird. So do I. It's like I'm not all there.
Have you any idea what you did wrong, Mildred?
It was my fault, Miss Hardbroom. No, it was my fault.
No, it was my fault, Miss Hardbroom.
I don't care whose fault it was. You, Mildred Hubble, will go straight to Miss Cackle's office and explain exactly why you have failed your potion test so miserably. Class dismissed. And remember to turn your Bunsen burners off.
I don't get it. Okay, we all know you're just faking it at this point so you can fit in. Don't oversell it.
Oh, come in, come in. Sit where you like, Mildred. There.
Come in, come make yourself at home. No, sit right there.
You're calling from your broom? Oh, she's just got a phone installed on her broom and she's showing off it.
I hate to break it to you, Miss Cackle, but it's the 80s. We've all got phones installed on our brooms. Yeah? Hello? Yes, of course I'm calling from my broom. What is this, the 70s?
You think this is bad? She was in the same conversation when she called me in.
Don't know.
30 years ago! Nah, I'm just kidding. She killed me for making the wrong potion.
Miss Hardbroom sent me.
Oh, dear. What happened this time?
I made the wrong potion.
And?
Instead of laughing, I disappeared.
Really, Mildred, I don't know what to say.
You could say she ghosted class.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
I do try, Miss Cackle. It's just that everything always goes wrong.
I understand. But it's your first year here, and you've got to apply yourself better. If you don't pass your first term exams, you'll never get your witch's junior certificate. You must be the worst witch in the entire school.
Dang. Your Dumbledore stand-in says you suck. There's really no recovering.
No. Was I nasty enough for you? Good. Now run along and do remember what I said.
You mean the part about being the worst witch in the entire school? I'm pretty sure that'll haunt her for the rest of her life. Haunt. I see what I did there.
What? Yes. Miss Hardbroom hates me. Miss Hardbroom hates everyone.
Including herself.
I heard that she was once madly in love with the chief wizard. Yeah, but a prettier witch cast a spell over him, and every time he looked at HB, he thought she was a slimy frog. Imagine kissing that. Imagine kissing HB.
Is that so?
Okay, first off, that response doesn't really even make sense. And secondly...
You should hardly be spreading disgusting gossip about matters which do not concern you.
Yes, Miss Hardbroom.
And you had both better pay much more attention to your studies if you ever hope to graduate from this institution. The finest witches' academy in the world. Now get back to bed. Pleasant nightmares.
Well, she just about scared me to death.
Begin, Miss Bet.
We didn't start the fire.
Just listen to them, Delilah. How dare they? They've changed my school song.
But never mind, Mr. Sagatha. Soon it'll all be yours. All of it.
Are villains for this movie? Or the two halves of my brain? You be the judge.
Was mine, by birth, mine, before my sister stole it.
Well, yeah, but at least your Rod Stewart impression is on point.
Come on.
Oh, hold on, guys. I forgot something. I'll be right back. Whoa! Did I fool you?
terrific singing, girls. And now I have a wonderful surprise for you. The special guest for our Halloween celebrations this year is to be... Are you ready?
Please be Danny Elfman. Please be Danny Elfman. Please be Danny Elfman.
The Grand Wizard. Yes. It is very exciting. But we've got a lot to do before then. Now, we have... Oh. Dear. Now.
She's a witch!
According to tradition, we present to each of the first-year girls her very own kitten.
I'm sorry, but she just has a way of speaking sometimes that is just magical.
Kitten.
Kitten.
It was Magdalena Cackle, my mother, who had the courage to fight for the formal education of witches.
Oh, that's your mother. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally thought that was William Penn.
And now for the rest of the first years.
Okay, I count 30, maybe 35 first years. How many kittens do you have in there?
Shut up! Now's the time to execute the plan.
What plan, mistress?
Well, we've got one plan, dingbat.
Oh, the
Take over the...
school plan.
Yes, that plan.
Can you believe this god?
By the end of the week, the girls will be busy preparing for their Halloween celebration, and that's when we attack.
Attack! How exciting!
Attack! Take control of the entire academy and turn all those good little girls into mean, horrible, cruel little witches. And I'll bring back my school song.
Boy, I sure do hope you will sing your school song for us, Miss Agatha.
So if you're filthy, smelly, evil, wicked, and cruel, you'll be right at home in my little school. Come on, everybody, sing! Filthy, can't hear ya. Smelly, evil, wicked, and cruel, you'll be right at home in my little school.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm thoroughly charmed. And you know what? I too prefer this to the current school song.
Oh, I'm calling mine Midnight. What are you going to call yours? Blackie. How can you call it Blackie? 'Cause it isn't.
Yeah, Maud, maybe she identifies as a black cat. I mean, did you even ask permission before giving your cat that unoriginal name?
Oh, it might get a complex. Yeah. Oh, well. I'll call it Tabby then.
No, don't listen to her, that's even worse!
Look at Pixie's, isn't she cute? Look at mine, isn't she a darling?
They're kittens. They're all cute. None of you are unique in this regard.
Look, Ethel. Mildred's got her kitten in her satchel.
Oh, look, here she comes. Oh, isn't she wonderful?
Miss Spellbinder? Does every teacher in the school just have a witch-themed name? What's that hiring process like? Alright, let's take a look, see what we got here. Well, 10 years prior experience, great with kids, majored in magical education. This is great. Name, Mrs. Johnson. Okay, interview her, but let's not get our hopes up. Alright, what do we got here? No prior experience, hates kids, and dropped out of the 3rd grade. Name, Mrs. Crooknose. Hired.
You cheated.
Class hasn't even started yet. How is that cheating?
Please, Miss Spellbinder. Mildred Hubble was cheating. Her kitten was riding in her satchel.
Mildred, come here.
Mildred, the kittens are supposed to ride on the broom.
I know, Miss Spellbinder. It's just that Tabby finds it so difficult.
Of course it's difficult. That's why we're here, to learn. However, for the time being, your kitten's allowed to ride in your satchel.
I heard what Miss Cackle said about you being the absolute worst, so you get a pass for now.
All right, now let's see what you can do. Head high, eyes bright, and away you fly.
She makes it sound so easy.
What are you talking about? You were just doing it like 2 minutes ago. You got called out for supposedly cheating on it. What the... Oh, this is just a setup for Ethel to be mean, isn't it?
It is, for anyone with half a brain.
Yep, there it is.
Are you all right, Tabby? Stop! Whoa! Don't panic, Tabby.
Yeah, Tabby, come on. Don't be such a scaredy cat.
Look how!
Ah, there's the bell. Class dismissed.
I think we're going to have problems with that one. Which one?
Mildred? Or the teacher who abandoned her class 5 minutes into the lesson? Or are you just mad that Mildred took your bell ringing job?
The Hallow family seems to have come up with another winner. Ethel Hallow shows promise. Mildred Hubble, anything but. Oh, give the girl a chance, Hard Broom.
She's only the worst witch in the entire school.
I have a nose for trouble, Cackle.
And it smells like candy corn.
Mildred Hubble will never graduate as a witch from this academy.
Oh, I think I'm in love. Me too. Don't you ever worry that you're just not cut out to be a witch. Oh, stop worrying. It only makes things worse. It's not that I want to be the best. I'm just so tired of being the worst.
Guys, I think I found the tagline for my channel.
I'll bet it's Broomstick display. Mildred Hubble, you messy little witch. I've got a 3-year-old brother who's neater than you. Oh, shut up, Ethel. Do you want some more bug juice now? Yes, please.
Bug juice? That's just what they call water? Because if so, I am down for that change during the entire month.
Oh.
Oh, hold on, what just happened? Can we get a replay of that?
Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh my goodness, she's bleeding. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, hold on the wall. She's bleeding. She's bleeding. Mildred.
You got skeleton blood all over her.
Mildred Hubble, the disaster area.
How is that funny? It's not even remotely magic themed. I mean, you could have called her the troublesome troll, or the wicked witch of the worst, or, you know, just cut to the point, call her the worst witch. You know, just off the top of my head.
You're sure you know how to play terror tag? Everyone knows how to play terror tag. You're not everyone.
Okay, but neither are you.
The object of the game is to try and scare the other girls.
We know.
I shall keep the score. Every girl you make scream counts as 1 point for your team. That was Mildred Hubble. A point to the Reds.
Ah, yes. We all had that classmate who studied everyone else's screams. I was homeschooled.
Why did you do that? I was only practicing, Dum-Dum.
Maud, you are sabotaging the team, okay? If we don't win this game of Terror Tag, we're not gonna go to finals, and I'm never gonna achieve my dream of becoming Terror Tag champion. I'm already the worst witch. Don't you dare drag me into being the worst Terror Tag player.
Mildred Hubble again.
Oh, come on, what's it? Oh, really? Forget it.
Final score, Reds 14, Blues 7.
She cheated! She wore a mask!
How is that cheating?
Oh, you're such a bad loser. You better watch out, Ethel. Watch out? Is that a threat? Better shut up, or I'll turn you into a frog. Go on, then. Turn me into a frog. I dare you. Come on, Nick. Come on, you can do it. What you waiting for, smarty pants?
Smarty pants? Oh, you deserve what's coming, Ethel.
Manga, 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 moo. Svinga, 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 voo. Mephistopheles, Mrs. Magoo. What you waiting for? Double trouble. I'm not through.
Okay, is that part of the spell or just convenient rhyming? Asking for a friend.
Ethel Hallow will disappear to croak and swim in yonder bog. Ethel Hallow is now a frog. It was. Not quite. Look. Ethel. Good grief, Ethel. Is that you? Of course it is, stupid.
What is this animal doing here? And where is Ethel?
I am Ethel. Mildred Hubble turned me into a pig.
Well, Mildred, I suggest you go to the library and look up reversal spells and take that
Ethel, Miss Hardbroom.
Ethel with you. And on the way, tell Miss Bat she will be late for chanting class.
Oh man, I love chanting class. Just hope we're not covering the Yoda chant today.
I don't believe it. Come on, find the reversal spell, idiot. Have you got the right page?
Here it is. Here it is. Humble, bumble, stumble, tumble.
Salagadoo, la mechicaboo, la bippity boppity boo.
Gazinga, gazanga, my spell's undone.
Oh, it hasn't worked.
Your boots have come back. And your eyes are coming back. You're coming back, Ethel.
I'm not, but I'm feeling rather strange.
This is terrifying enough as it is, but I just thought of a way it could be a lot worse.
My father's on the board of wizards. Remember the skull and skeleton said? I'm gonna tell him what you did!
Oh. So in other words...
I want father to hear about this.
Oh, you're back. That's an improvement, Ethel, I think.
Oh, no. Millie! No!
Yep, that's him. Fun fact, none of the girls are acting here. In fact, this is how they got them to be in this movie.
Give me that. Go back to your seat. Have you any idea how many invitations the Grand Wizard receives on Halloween? We are the envy of every witches' academy in the world.
All two of them.
We've not a moment to lose. Our class has been selected to present the Broomstick display. Now, listen carefully. We shall begin in single file. each of you sinking and rising in an undulating serpentine formation. Then we shall move seamlessly into a large V, reminiscent of wild geese in flight. Our demonstration will proceed to a dramatic series of nosedives where we will swoop down and pull up our broomsticks a split second before hitting the ground. Finally, we shall fly in a graceful, I repeat, graceful Mildred circle.
Ooh, graceful Mildred circle. Hard to pull off, and even harder to land.
Broomstick to broomstick. Any questions?
Yeah, I have one. What do geese have to do with witches?
Good. Tryouts on Friday after school. The best 8 flyers will be selected for the team.
Hey, no brooms in the hallway. Can't you read the sign? Oh, I'm telling Miss Cackle.
The following girls have been selected to play for the Cackle Academy's Broomstick formation team. Ethel Hallow, Maud Warlock, Dawn Undercover, Gloria Hobgoblin, Sophie Hattrick, Natalie Sinister, Julie Vanishing, Zoe Chantvestry. Where is Zoe Chantvestry?
Please, Miss Harborough, she's in the infirmary. Miss Cackle says she's been at the laughter potion again.
I don't have a problem.
Indeed. Well, let's see who will take her place.
Please, please.
Mildred Hubble.
Thank you, Miss Harborough.
Oh, nice. Why, though?
This is a great responsibility, Mildred, but your hard work and dedication have not gone unnoticed.
I mean, you've got at least 3 far more competent girls that you could choose from, but sure, go ahead and pick the one you've been talking nothing but crap about this entire movie. Why not?
Just a minute. What's that string doing in the middle of your broomstick?
Oh, an accident. It broke. Miss Hardbroom, I have a spare broom. Mildred can borrow it. It's a very obedient broom.
Stop down. Oh, is there a class I can sign up for? Because mine's a little bit out of control. Down, boy. Sit.
Thank you, Ethel. Run along and fetch it.
It was a birthday present.
That's not even remotely relevant.
It's me, stupid.
Cat people will be right back after this.
Fire and alabaster. Gin rummy, canaster. When I say faster, I order
Oh, I know this one. The Velocipaster.
disaster.
Oh, well, that was gonna be my next guess. Is this just all they do? Because if so, I want in.
They'll be asleep till noon, exhausted from their celebrations, unprotected, unsuspecting. Prepare for action!
Huzzah! What?
It's Halloween at last! Oh, I thought it would never come. Me neither. Your hair looks really great. Yeah. Thanks. I used this super slime rinse. Go on, try some.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's super slime rinse. I really worry about my nose, don't you? I mean, do you ever think it'll get huge and sexy? Just like this one.
I don't like where this is going.
Hey, why do people with noses like this ever kiss? They don't.
You don't have to rub it in. Jerks.
It's your
broom? Remember, I got it for a birthday present.
I still fail to see how that's relevant.
Thank you, Ethel. It's very kind of you. Not at all. I'll take very good care of it. And it'll take very good care of you.
It'll brush your hair and read you bedtime stories.
Where is he? Oh, you know wizards. They're always late.
Well, what the?
I just hear someone say the wizards are always late.
Calm down, Gandalf. It's not like that.
The wizard is never late, young lady.
Nor is he early.
Nor is he early.
That's precisely what he means.
Precisely when he means to. Okay?
We all know, Gandalf. We all know.
Stupid kid.
Okay, let's not resort to calling names, okay?
Watch your block off.
Gandalf, please don't threaten the child.
Disrespect my profession again.
Yeah, I think she's learned her lesson, okay? Just calm down.
Mess you up, kid.
Okay. Bye.
Freaking mess you up.
I am so sorry. I don't know what came over him. He's not usually like this, I promise.
It's him! Yes, I can see him! Here he is!
It's him! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Remember, girls, show the world. Let them know it's Halloween.
Oh, that's what I was forgetting. I'll be right back. Hey guys, guess what? It's Halloween! Cool. I'm gonna go watch Tim Curry do a David Bowie impression in front of a green screen for a bit. Oh.
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight.
Neither would I, sir. I love you include.
We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches fly. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear.
Are you sure about that?
Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. The year. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky is going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. Scary, creepy, crawling.
Well, and what have you concocted for us this year, Miss Cackle?
We're going to start with the broomstick formation.
Let it begin.
I gotta be honest, this is the weirdest Kiss tribute concert I've ever seen.
Faster!
Mildred Circle claims another victim.
Dear, dear, dear. This is terrible, Grand Wizard. I don't know what to say.
If these are the witches of the future, I hate to think what the future will bring. I've got a split.
But we've prepared a wonderful feast for you.
I should have known Ethel would put a curse on that broomstick. But how can I prove it? They'll just think it was me being my usual clumsy self. And Miss Cackle, she's just got to expel me now. She's got to. Tabby, we've got no choice. We've got to run away.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Go back a bit. Okay, zoom in. And enhance. I knew it!
A bit of basil, a hint of rue.
Yeah, you see him too, Tabby.
Ah! I can hardly wait!
Wow, they got my exact reaction to hearing that stores are gonna start playing Christmas music.
I can hardly wait! We'll turn all those good little girls into toads and put them in here.
What is this movie's obsession with putting huge quantities into tiny containers?
We must get them all!
Oh my gosh, they're plotting to take over the entire school, turn everyone into toads. There's got to be a counterspell here somewhere, Tab.
There's a stranger in our midst.
Yes, here. I'll turn them into snails. Snails, yes. Okay. Ishkabibble.
Babble, flabble, doma, roma, floma, boma, jingle, jangle.
Yes, he is. Intruder. Come on! Come on!
We're coming to get you.
Witches or moms of preschoolers?
Tell me, little girl, how'd you like to be a two-headed cockroach?
Soften her up with buckshot spells, Mistress Aggie. Spread it about!
You know, I find there's one spell that almost never fails. It's where you sort of grab the subject by the neck and you start squeezing. I think it's called choking them to death.
Turn these witches into snails! We did it, Tabby! We did it! We really did it!
Snooping as usual, I see.
You know you're not allowed out of school without permission.
Yes, but let me explain. The witches, on the other side of the mountain, they are plotting to take over the entire school and turn everybody into toads. And the leader looked just like you, Miss Cackle.
Did she have a name?
Someone called her Aggie.
I think she's telling the truth. Sounds just like my wicked twin sister. Well, Aggie. Ask her to step forward. She must admit defeat. She'll never do that. Even as a child, she was never wrong. Then she must remain a snail. That's the rule.
Let's see here. Here we go. Rule 394. If you get turned into a snail and you don't admit defeat, then you must remain a snail. It's right here in the book.
Oh, why don't you change them back, Mildred?
Me? I'm not sure I can.
Of course you can, dear. I've been quite hard on you, Mildred. But I wouldn't have troubled if I hadn't always thought you had potential. Mildred Hubble will never graduate as a witch from this academy.
Untongue, nipples, and nags. Turn those snailies back to
Help me down from here, you fools! How dare you ruin it all? Who'd have thought a pipsqueak like you gonna crush so wicked a witch's eye? We'll get you for this.
What is happening right now?
Shut up.
Once in a purple moon, there is a special young witch who shines above the rest. Often she goes unnoticed because she's out of step. I have seen this girl trying to fly. Oh, yes, I have.
I questioned the future of witches because of it.
The best witch isn't always the girl who comes out top of the tests. A true witch has witchcraft in her at all times.
The rest of you sicken me, having moments where you don't have witchcraft in you.
And so, Miss Cackle, I ask you to proclaim the rest of the day a half holiday.
So let me get this straight. Mildred sucks at everything. She almost gets expelled. Mildred turns a bunch of incompetent old ladies into snails. She gets a half holiday declared in her honor. I mean, still makes more sense than Quidditch.
Now, Mildred, have you made any plans for this unexpected holiday?
No, Grand Wizard.
And frankly, that's kind of a stupid question.
Would you like to practice with me?
With you?
Oh, absolutely.
Growing up isn't easy. The classroom is a frightening place.
You see? You're not the worst witch anymore.
Bubbles is.
He seems like he's
He's gonna go work on her Ronnie Van Zant impression next.
growing up isn't easy.
And that was The Worst Witch. And really, what can be said about this little film? It's not what you'd expect from an 80s made-for-TV movie, but what it lacks in cinematography and more than makes up for in charm. The actors all seem like they're giving it their best, and even when they fall a little flat or make some kind of mistake, it's still fun to watch. Charlotte Rae, the actress who played both Miss Cackle and Agatha, did a phenomenal job of portraying two very different personalities. And of course, who could forget the main draw of this film, Tim Curry. The guy shows up to sing a song, chastise the protagonist, and then applauds said protagonist, all in the span of about 15 minutes. It's pointless, and it's amazing. Unfortunately, while doing research, I found out that Diana Rigg, the actress who played Miss Hardbroom, sadly passed away just last month as of this recording. She's probably best known for playing Olenna Tyrell in Game of Thrones, but she has a long and varied history as an actress. I would suggest looking at her IMDb page and watching anything that interests you in her honor, including this movie. I really mean it when I say she is one of the best actors in this film. So if you're looking for something to add to your Halloween watch list, I would consider this something of a hidden gem. And because I don't want to end this video on a low note, here's a song I wrote about this movie. Enjoy.
Little ditty about Mildred and Maud. Couple of young witches trying to impress a demigod. Mildred gonna be a terror tag star. Maud gonna live as a muggle, trade a broom for a car. Yeah. Oh yeah, life goes on long after your time at witch school is done. Oh yeah, Tim Curry's so cool. I kinda wish he'd come and sing a song at my school. I mean, I was homeschooled, but it'd still be kinda cool. Just come to my house and sing a song about witchcraft, Halloween, or whatever. I mean, guy could sing about anything. He's freaking Tim Curry. Doesn't really matter, does it? He's such a cool guy. Such a cool guy.